joining us for your live workout today. We're gonna have some fun. You ready? Curtis, you ready?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, baby. I got Coach Curtis here with me today. He is going to do the more advanced version of our exercises. So if you're feeling frisky, follow along with Curtis. Luke here. Coach Luke, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Luke is going to do the modified version of the exercises today. So if you're newer with us, if you're just getting started, you're recovering from an injury, or just feeling like easing in a little bit today, then just follow along with Luke. All right, but before we get started, we got to get the blood flowing, so let's start with a warm-up. Coach Curtis is going to start down on the ground. Luke is going to find his way to an elevated surface. We are going to start with an arm thrust. So I want you to be on all fours. I want you to bend the elbows a little bit. Then I want you to take the right hand, palm up. Go ahead and thread it underneath, drop all the way to the shoulder if you can. Lead with the elbow, or then open all the way up to the ceiling. And repeat on the same side. Drop that right arm under, lead with the elbow, and then open all the way up. You're gonna give me 2 more on the right side, so 4 total, and then we'll switch it up. Make sure that you're doing a nice exhale as you thread underneath, and then another big exhale when you open up at the top. You'll notice that both Curtis and Luke have their eyes following their hand the whole time. So again, big thread underneath, drop the shoulder, big open up and exhale. We got 4 and 4. All right, working 4 and 4. Once you finish that, last big open there. If you are with Curtis, you're gonna take your knees and you're gonna bring them slightly behind you. Luke is gonna get to the top of a push-up position here on that elevated surface. Now they're both gonna take their right foot out to the outside of their right hand. As they exhale, I want them to fight for height in their chest. Chest comes up nice and tall, and they're actively pushing their knees away from each other. Bring that right foot back, and now let's do the same thing on the left side. So left foot to the outside of the hand. Exhale, and look at that chest is coming up nice and tall, and they're driving their knees away from each other. Give me 1 more on each side. 1 more on each side. If you notice, Curtis is choosing to take that hand and put it right on that foot. Totally optional, but the goal there, again, is to get tall with it and drive those knees away from each other. Nice work. All right, from there, I want you to stay down. You're gonna take your right foot outside, straight to your side, foot is flat, and you're gonna dig in that left toe. Luke's gonna do the same thing up here on that elevated surface. I want you to take your hands, screw them into the floor, creating a lot of tension. And I want you to exhale and sit back into your hip. Drive it back, come back up, and repeat the same thing. We're gonna do 5 on each side on this one. And you're always creating that tension with your hands. You're driving yourself back into that hip, and it's a nice exhale each time you go. All right, so you're trying to see if you can get a little bit further each time, and you wanna feel a nice stretch right in here, your inner thigh, which is your adductor muscles. Same thing on the left side. You've got 5 of them. That foot should be straight, or that leg should be straight out to the side. Foot is flat into the ground, and you're digging in that back toe. Nice exhale and sit back. And again, we've got 5 and 5. Nice work. All right, guys, listen up for a second. You're gonna watch for a second because we're gonna practice our kick-throughs now. Kick-through is gonna be later on in the workout, so we're gonna take a look at it. Let's look at Curtis's options first. There's a lot of options with this exercise. You're gonna start in a bear crawl position, knees come up slightly. All right, most challenging version, your leg is gonna thread underneath and drop down, right? And that back leg, that knee goes up to the ceiling. You're gonna come back to the bear crawl position and now kick through to the other side. So notice he drops his hip and his leg each time. If you're thinking about a clock, you're shooting for the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock, right? The leg is going right out to the side. If that's a little bit too much, you could always do a similar thing, but just drop to your hip, right? The back knee still pivots up, but you're not kicking the leg all the way through. Luke has a couple other options. So, on the ground first, Lukey. On the ground.
Down, boy.
Bear crawl position. He's not gonna worry about rotating. He's gonna lift his knees up slightly, and now he's just gonna do elbow touches. He's gonna take that hand, touch the inside of his elbow, touch the inside of the elbow. Notice his butt stays nice and low, hips are locked in. If you don't wanna go to the floor at all, Then you're gonna go with the option on the bench. Wide stance on your legs, tuck that booty, and hit those elbow touches. As you can see, there's a lot of options. So, pick one that works for you. Let's give it a try. You're gonna give me 5 per side. If you're kicking through, it's 5 per side on the kick through or dropping to your hip 5 per side. If you're with Luke, you're doing 5 elbow touches per side, which is 10 total. Notice that Curtis is keeping himself in that nice bear crawl position. That's what I want you to practice. Or if you're with Luke, you're keeping that booty tucked. Again, practice which one works for you. Awesome. All right, let's get up on our feet. Good job on that practice. That's a tough one. We're gonna start with our feet right under our hips, nice and tall. We're gonna practice our hinge. So the first thing I want you to think about is a nice proud chest. Think Superman. Show me that logo. Soften those knees. Then send that butt back and high. Stay back there for a second. You want to feel some tension in the back of your legs and your booty. You feel that, boys?
I feel it.
All right, push your feet through the floor. Exhale and stand up. Repeat. Superman, soften those knees. Butt back and high. Push those feet through the floor and stand up. Exhale as you come up. 2 more. Supergirl, soften those knees. Send that butt back and high. Exhale, come on up. Last one. Superman, soft bend. Butt back and high. Exhale, stand up. Nice work. All right, we're gonna warm up those shoulders. So I'm gonna have you start by taking your hands and putting them right behind your head. First step, I want you to squeeze your elbows back. Now lift your hands off your head. I want you to open them up. When you get parallel, flip those hands, bring them behind you as high as you can, and then exhale as you rest them on your back. Now repeat, squeeze those elbows first. Lift them off your back. Let them rotate up, flip, bring them behind your head, and relax. One more time. Squeeze those elbows, lift them off, open up, rotate all the way back, get as high as you can behind you, and relax them. And let's flip that back. Squeeze those elbows, open them up. Come on, rotate, rotate. Oh, feels so good. And relax. Nice. Okay. Let's get some reverse lunges going. Start up nice and tall. Big step back. We're gonna do 5 per side. Curtis is gonna go all the way down to the ground. Luke is gonna keep his a little bit higher. Regardless of how low you're going, that chest is staying up nice and tall. And your front leg is your primary working leg on this. Again, you've got 10 total, 5 per side. Nice work, guys. Keep that chest up. Exhale every time you come up. Good. All right, we got some lateral bounce action. So Curtis is gonna do the high impact version. He's giving me a little bit of height, boom, a little bit of distance, sitting back as he lands. Luke is gonna go with a lateral lunge. All right, so again, 5 per side here. We've got 10 total. This is the high impact version. You're getting a little bit of height, sitting back nice and soft. Low impact is over here with Luke. Still keeping those knees and toes forward and driving that butt behind him. Whichever one works for you, you've got 5 per side. Now, Curtis, time to get that heart rate up. You're gonna get down on the ground. Luke's gonna go over to his bench. We're gonna go mountain climbers. So I want you to punch that knee up in a solid push-up position. Go ahead, Luke, and you're gonna go till I say. Get that heart rate going. Make sure that butt is down. Make sure you're leaning over those hands. Luke is doing the same thing. He's still reaching long over. We're going a little bit longer. Give me 10 more seconds. Come on, pumping it up, and break. All right, Curtis is going to flip over on his back, and he is going to go straight leg sit-ups. Feet are flexed. He's going to control it up. He's going to give you 10 of them. Luke is going to go for a little crunch up. So legs are bent, arms up at the ceiling. He's giving me 10 of those. If you don't want to go down to the ground at all, you're doing a plank on your elevated surface. All right, whichever works for you, you've got 10 of them. Exhale when you come up. Make sure it's nice and controlled from the core. That's what we're warming up. Getting those abs ready. We got an abtastic circuit later. Nice. All right, when you're done, come on up. We're gonna do some fast feet. So, a couple goes you're gonna hear from me. First go, you're gonna alternate those feet nice and quick. All right, second go, right foot's gonna go out and in as quickly as possible. Ready, boys?
Ready.
All right, ready, and go. Nice athletic position. Get those feet going, and go. Fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. Come on, in and out, in and out, in and out. Looking good. And break. All All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Now we'll drive that left leg out. All right, so nice athletic position. Get ready, and go. And go. All right, bring it in and out, in and out. That left leg's driving in and out as quick as you can. Staying nice in that athletic position. We're almost there. And break. Woo. Nice. Feeling warm? Woo. All right, we got things percolating. So grab a drink if you need to. Let's talk about the workout. So for today, we've got a lot. The first circuit has a lot of information coming at you, but don't you worry about it because I am going to cue you all the way through. All right, we're going to start with a minute exercise, minute straight. All right, first option up is jump rope. So if you have a jump rope, you like to jump rope, then you're going to give me a minute of that. All right, if you're not a fan of that, you don't have a jump rope, then you're going to do jacks. The low impact version here is going to be that side step. So again, we'll go for a minute, and then I will immediately have you go into 50 seconds of lateral bound to jump. So if you're with Curtis, the high impact version, you're going to go a little bound to the right, bound to the left, and then give me a body weight jump. Bound to the right, bound to the left, and again, sit back in those hips, big jump. If we have Luke, he's going to step out, lateral lunge, and squat. All right, and you repeat that for 50 seconds. Then, I'm going to call out, we're immediately going to go in to exercise 3, which will be 40 seconds. See a little trend here? So, on this one, if you have a weight, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a duffel bag, a gallon of water, you're going to use it. Option 1 is to go with the kettlebell swing, or you can use a dumbbell or a gallon for it. And you're going to hike it up, stand up nice and tall, zip it up tall. Notice his chest tips over, but he keeps it nice and proud. You can still see that logo. And then he zips up nice and tall. All right, so that's option 1. You can use, let's look at a different option, right? You've got a duffel bag, still working that swing. You can use a dumbbell, many options here. All right, if you don't want to swing, right? Second option, if you have weight, would be to do an RDL. So think back to our warm-up. Proud chest, soften those knees, send that butt back and high, go to about mid-shin, and then zip yourself up nice and tall. It'll work a nice, good pace here. So if you notice, we're still working that butt back and high, feeling the back and lunge from that butt. You can do the same thing with any weight you have in the house. If you don't want to work weight at all, then you're going to go with what we call the power hinge. So go back to that proud chest moment, and then you're zipping it up, okay? And you're trying to keep a nice, quick pace on that. Again, we'll do 40 seconds of that. We'll then roll right into the next exercise, which will be the kick through that we practiced, 30 seconds. So again, if you can, you're bringing that leg all the way in and through. You can always just go to the hip, right? Or you can always just do those elbow touches, either from the ground or from the floor. You can also start from the most challenging version and then regress as you need to. From there, guess what? We're working our way back up. So we go back to 40 seconds of your swing. Oh, push-ups. I lied to you. Sorry. I was trying to let you get away with it, but you can't. 20 seconds, sorry. 20 seconds, we've got wide-out push-ups. You'll see why I was trying to get you out of these, but they caught me. All right, so most challenging version, legs and feet. Go out as you hit that push-up. Boom! Holy macaroni. Those are tough. If that's a little bit too much, you can always keep the hands planted and just let those legs go out. You can also just work a solid push-up. Luke is going to choose to do a push-up either from his knees or, right, so still leading with that chest reaching long, or he's going to go to his elevated surface and just work elevated push-ups. Sorry about that, I almost forgot that one. Now we start going back up. 30 seconds of your kick-throughs, 40 seconds of your swings, 50 of the lateral bound, and then a minute of that jump rope. We'll take a break, and then we'll do the whole thing again. Like I said, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm gonna cue you through everything. So let me get my stopwatch. First thing, all you gotta remember right now is a minute of jump rope or jumping jacks. Can you do that? That's all you need to remember for now. You guys got it?
Just give me like 5 minutes. Got it.
All right, guys, get ready.
Let's go.
Take a breath. This is going to be amazing.
do this.
We've got a minute on. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 minute. Here we go. You are going either jump rope, you are hitting jacks, or you are going with that side step. I don't care what you got. You do you, girl, but you better be moving. Let's go.
Or boy, or boys,
Or
or
boys.
boy.
Or boys. You do you, boy.
Thank you.
Good?
Thank you.
Sounds ridiculous.
Say bro. You do you,
Yeah.
bro.
You do you, bro. Yeah, bro.
Or dude.
Dude.
Oh, hey, dude. Come on, guys. Let's go. Keep moving. 30 seconds. We can do this. Get that blood going. Let's get that heart rate up. It's going to be a good day. I feel it. Come on. 20 seconds. Let's go. Stay in it the whole way through. We're just getting it started. Guys, you've got another 15 seconds, and then we are going to move into that lateral bound with the body weight jump or the lateral squat. Lateral lunge to squat. Get ready. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got 50 seconds. We're going bound, bound, jump. Or we're going lunge, lunge, squat. Once again, work which one works for you, but you are moving with a purpose. That body is moving. Let's look at Curtis for a minute here. He's really giving me a nice bound, but he's sitting back, a nice soft, full foot landing, being kind to those joints. A little bit less impact. Again, a little bit easier on those joints would be to take that jump out and go with loop. Guess what, guys? We're already 30 seconds in. Keep this moving, right? We'll be moving on to that swing or RDL. That's going to be what's next. So get your weight ready. Not quite yet. We've got 8 seconds. Come on, keep moving. Come on, guys, you got it. Stay in it. And break. All right, grab your weight. We are rolling into 40 seconds of that swing or RDL. Let's go. Let's go. Stand up tall, zip it up. We're getting right into it. All right, notice whether you're doing the swing or the RDL, your motion is the same. That butt is driving back and high, and then you're zipping yourself up nice and tall. Everything is tight at the top. Abs tight, butt tight, quads are tight, and it's an exhale up. All right, we've got 40 seconds. You're already 25 seconds in. Keep it moving. We'll be moving on to the kick through or the elbow touches next. Stay in it for a few more seconds, guys. Don't give up. 5 more seconds and we move on. Get ready. And let's go. We are moving on. It's 30 seconds of the kick through. I want you to try the most challenging version that you think you can do. Right? So try to push yourself and hit those kick throughs. And then if it gets too much, you can always take it down a notch. Right? But start with the most aggressive one that you can do. Work through it as long as you can. Remember, guys, we've got 30 seconds here. We're already almost done, and we move on to those push-ups. 5 more seconds, and we go to that wide-out push-up. Get ready, and let's go. We've got 20 seconds. Wide-out push-up. Most challenging version. Legs and feet are going all the way out. If you can own that, that's great. But if you can't, you can always stay with just a solid push-up, whichever you've got the most form on. Guys, we only got 5 more seconds and we move back to those kick throughs. Let's get ready and let's go. We're going back to those kick throughs. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds. Again, keep that solid bear crawl position. Take a look at Luke here, right? That butt is nice and low. Those hips are locked in. Let's look at Curtis over here. That knee is pivoting up. His leg is heading to 3 and 9 on that clock. Stay in it, guys. 10 more seconds, and guess what? We move back to that swing and RDL. You guys are crushing it. Stay in it. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. We've got 40 seconds. Swing or RDL. Let's get right to it. So again, you're working whatever weight you have. Luke is showing an option with that gallon water jug, right? So there's always something in your house that you can find and work that weight. Add a little bit more intensity to it. All right, if you're not feeling it though, by all means, you can hit that power hinge. Stay up nice and tall. We've got 10 more seconds, and we move back to that lateral bound and jump. Stay with me. Come on, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, get ready. Switch it out. We are going lateral bound and jump. or lateral lunge and squat in the middle, whichever works for you. Notice that Curtis is getting a real good push off and then some real good height on that jump, right? So you want to think push, push, and then jump it up. Come on, we got 50 seconds here. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Lukey. Working that squat in the middle, keeping that chest up. Looks good. How you guys doing?
Hey.
Pushing it at home, guys. Pushing it at home. Dig in here. Dig in. Oh, we're almost there, guys. 15 seconds. Come on. No quit now. Keep that body moving. Notice how Curtis keeps driving. He keeps pushing. Luke is keeping those knees and toes forward. He looks incredible. You at home, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Guess what, guys? Grab your jump rope if you're doing it. We've got 1 minute. Let's go. If you are not using that jump rope, that is more than fine. I want you to hit those jacks. Curtis is just warming up here. Just technical difficulties. That jump rope.
Struggle's real.
That's a bad jump rope. It's not him, it's the jump rope, obviously. Come on, guys, let's go. Push through this minute and we'll get a little break. We're gonna rinse and repeat that whole thing, but I promise you I'll give you a little breather first. So, let's push now. Let's push now for that break. Dig in, guys. You've got 30 seconds. Can't quit on me now. Do something, right? If you're starting to get tired and you want to take a step down, you can always go to those side steps, but your body is still moving. Come on. Let's go, Curtis. You got it. 15 more seconds. You can do it. Come on, Lukey. Let's go at home. I see you. Don't you quit on me now. Not gonna let it. Not gonna let it happen. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys.
Woo!
All right. Take a quick breath. Grab some water. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds. We are gonna run through that whole thing down and up one more time. Whole thing down and up. Lukey might have forgot his water. Regretting that choice now. All right, everybody at home. So,
Got that down jug if you need
yeah,
it.
take that and lighten up your
Lighten up my weight.
All right, guys. So remember, we're going through that whole thing again. I'll cue you just like I did last time. We are starting back with that 1 minute of jump rope or jabs. Everybody,
Sure?
I'm pretty sure about this.
Sure.
I feel confident.
All right, I believe you.
Confident.
I believe you, coach.
All right, here we go,
Oh,
guys.
wait, I found my water.
Next time, too late now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give it to me. Hey, how about you guys working? I'll take some water. I'm real tired.
You ready, coach?
We got this. Come on at home, guys. Let's go. I want you pushing. I want you working. We jumping. We're not jumping. And you're sidestepping. That body is still moving, right? I want you to think. Push, push, push. Push and go. Push and go. No breaks. Try to push through. We are 30 seconds in. We can do this. Feeling good. You are going to be very happy you did this when you're done. That I know. 20 seconds. Let's go. Back into it. If you took a break, shake it up. Let's go. We're not done yet. Good job, boys. Here we go. 10 seconds. Come on. Feel good. 5 seconds. No quit.
Good over there,
Go
coach.
into that lateral bound and jump. Great job, guys. All right, we've got 50 seconds on the clock. You're going lateral bound with a jump or lateral lunge with a squat. Work whatever works for you, but move that booty. If you're doing that bound, I want you to think about sitting back. The whole foot is landing, but we're landing nice and soft, not a hard impact. Notice you can't even hear Curtis's feet, right? It's a soft landing. Like a ninja, right? That's what you're trying to replicate here. Guys, we got 20 seconds. Keep it going, and then we'll move to that swing or the RDL or the power hinge. So stay in it till then. Don't quit, right? If you're with Luke, you're still trying to really move at a nice, quick pace, getting that squat in the middle. 5 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we've got 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go. We're hitting that swing. Oh, Kurt's getting crazy, hitting that duffel bag, showing us all the options, right? We've got the dumbbell. So many options. option. So whatever you have at home, let's make it work for you. All right? Make that body move. Make it work. We're getting strong. Boys, I tell you, you're looking good.
Thank you. I know.
Looking real good. You can only tell Luke that so much because it goes too
Obvious news of the day.
Exactly.
Weird.
10 more seconds, guys. We're going to go back to those kick-throughs. Holy macaroni. Get ready for them. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, those weights are down, and we're going 30 seconds on the kick-throughs. Again, try to push it here, guys. Try to pick the version that challenges you a little bit, right? So if that kick-through is tough for you, maybe you hit a couple of them, and then you move into hip drop. All right, maybe you hit to the ground for a little while, and those elbow touches get too much, you go up to your elevated surface. Either way, push it. 10 more seconds, and we go to those wide-out push-ups. So stay in it, don't quit yet. We're not done. 3, 2, 1. Oh my Lanta, give me those wide-out push-ups. Here we go. Come on. Again, most challenging version. Look at Curtis, those legs and hands are going out, but he's still hitting a nice solid push-up position. He's leading with his chest, and his head is reaching long over. Guys, we already only have 5 more seconds, but we go right back into those kick-throughs. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We're kicking through. Look at this. Luke's challenging himself. He's hitting the deck. He's doing those elbow touches. He still has a nice bear crawl position. That butt is down. You need to mentally check in with where your body is at. Make sure it's mindful movement, all right? And you're thinking about where your body is. We've got 10 more seconds, and then we'll go into that swing or RDL. Stay in it, Curtis. You got it. I know you did. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Those kick-throughs are done, but we are going back to the swing RDL. Grab your weight and let's get into it. All right, if we're hitting the RDL, let's focus on what Luke's got going on right now. That chest is proud, shoulders back. He's sliding those hips back each and every time. So remember, don't turn this into a squat. You're really trying to hinge with that butt and that booty, right? The booty and those hips, I mean, doing most of the work here. Stay in it. We're not done yet. You've got 40 seconds, so we've got another 10 seconds. From there, we'll go into the lateral bound and jump. All right, just to cue you up on where you're heading next. That's your next one. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. 50 seconds here, guys. Woo! We're almost done. This whole circuit is almost done. All right, and then we've got another super fun circuit coming your way, but we'll get a break first. So right now, work this, because we've only got this and one more exercise, and you get a nice little bit of a longer break. All right, so let's push, let's push. We're lunging, hitting that squat in the middle, trying to move with a purpose here. We're already halfway through this one. Bound, bound. Give me that jump, Curtis. Whoa, look at that height, right? Try to match that height, guys. He's got some ups. I always say he's like Tigger. He's very bouncy. Very bouncy. 10 more seconds, guys. We'll go into that jump rope or those jacks. Keep it moving. Don't quit on me there.
I'm a tiger and ferocious.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And take a break. Not really, though. Take a break from that one. Let's jump.
Thanks,
Let's
Coach.
jump.
Yeah,
I gave you an extra 2-second break on that, for the record. Never appreciates what I do. Never appreciates it. Come on, everybody. We got 1 minute on the clock. You get a little breather. All right. Kurt said, enough of that jump rope. I am done with that.
Try something different, you know?
Just mixing it up.
Mix it up.
But he didn't stop, and that's what I want you to do. Went right into those jacks. He kept pushing. That's what I want to see at home. 30 seconds, guys. We got 30 seconds. You can do that. You can do anything for 30 seconds, right? Say that in your head. I can do anything for 30 seconds, and then I get a break.
Anything is possible.
All right, come on. Stay in it. Don't give up on me now. 15 seconds. I won't give up on you. You don't give up on me. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go. Stay in it. Stay in it. Almost there, but not done yet. Don't quit. And that is it. Take a breather.
Yeah, baby.
My peeps at home. We crushed that one. I felt it. I felt it. while you guys grab a drink, right? Get some nice breathing in. Try to bring that heart rate down a little bit. I'm gonna start talking about circuit 2, but I need props. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know if everyone is familiar with what I have in my hand, but I've got a deck of cards. Good old deck of cards. So, if you have not done this before, the way it works is, depending on what suit I pick, determines what exercise you do. Depending on what number it is how many of you do it. So, face cards are 10, aces are high at 15. If I get 2 or 3 cards of the same suit in a row, I'll call that number all out at once to make it flow a little better. All right, so if you hear a funky number like 12 or 13, that is why. So, first one up, if I pick a heart, you know them, you love them. We've got burpees. So, woo, give me the push-up if you can. All right, take it out if you need to, or go ahead and find your elevated surface, couch, chair, bench, footstool, whatever you got, and use that. If I pick a diamond, oh, these things are fire. Stay low, split jumps are option number 1. So, you stay low like the ceiling drop, and then you hit a little split jump, split jump, split jump. Holy macaroni, if that gets to be too much, you can also just do split jumps. All right, I'm sorry, stay low lunges is what I meant to say. So, on that one, ceiling still drops, but you're taking out the jumping part of it. So you're staying low, it's a lunge, little squat, lunge, little squat. Or, you can just keep it up and hit reverse lunges. All right, again, only going as low as you can. So a lot of options on that one. If I pick a spade, you're going mountain climber, either on the ground, make sure you are right over those hands, no booties up in the air, or you're on the elevated surface, but it looks the same, you're leading over your hands. And if I pick a club, you're going seated twist. So on the ground, legs up, most challenging version, rotating side to side. You can always drop your legs if it gets a little bit too much. Still just sit back a little bit into that tailbone. Or, again, if you don't want to go to the ground, you're doing the same thing. Legs down or legs up is going to be a little bit more challenging. All right? And that will be at ×2. I wouldn't really worry about it because I will call up the number because I am just amazing at math. Good luck to you. All right, so we're running this a straight 8 minutes. I will get the timer started. You guys ready?
Ready, coach.
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, first one up. We've got seated twist, 16 total. That is 8 per side. 8 per side, 16 total. Come on, sit back, use that core. You should not feel this in your back, feel it in that core. Oh, I love this. We roll right into 8 burpees. Booyah! Come on. Get after it, guys. Give me that push-up if you can. In the beginning, right, when you just had a little bit of rest, maybe you're challenging yourself and you're trying to give me those push-ups. If that's a no-go, take it out or get to your elevated surface. But either way, you've got 8 of them. Looking good over here. How are we doing at home? Stay in it. Stay in it the whole way. Nice work. Guys, get right into 6 per side of your stay low split squats or lunges. 6 per side. Come on. Let's go, let's go. We got this. Stay low, ceiling drop, right? Oh, feel that burn, right, Curtis?
Oh, I feel it.
Feel it.
I feel it.
I feel it. Nice job, Luke. Stay in it. Stay in it on those lunges. Chest up tall. All right, we are going 5 mountain climbers per side, 10 total. That'll be a quick punch, 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 and get them done. Ooh, which is exciting because I like the cards that just came up next. Wiener hearts, 10 burpees. Let's go. Come on. Come on at home. Get those burpees done. All right, we love them. They're good for us. So good. Make sure, guys, when you drop in, if you're taking that push-up out, just make sure you're not letting those hips collapse down to the ground. Kick yourself out to a nice, solid top of your push-up position, right? You don't want to feel a big arch in your back and wonder why that back is hurting, right? We want to be safe when we hit those burpees. Nice, controlled impact. Good work, guys. Good work. All right, guess what? Seated twist. We've got 10 per side, 20 total. I want you to think about, if you can, lifting up those heels, sitting back into that tailbone just a little bit, so we're really engaging that core. Again, it's 20 total or 10 per side. You guys feel those? It's pretty amazing ab-wise. Guess what? We're back to those lunges. You're giving me 5 per side. Stay low or hit those reverse lunges. It's 10 total. It's 5 per side. However you like to count it, you go for it. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Just kidding. Got it? Stay in it. Stay in it.
Give it to me, Renee. Give it to me.
All right, I'm just kidding. This one's easy. 4 burpees. Let's go. 4 burpees.
Easy for you.
Yeah, wasn't that hard? Throw that one up. Come on, if you can do the push-up, you only have 4, right? Sometimes it depends on the count. If it's a lower count, maybe you push a little harder. You ready?
Ready.
Everyone ready at home?
Ready, coach.
All right, this one's quick. 5 mountain climbers per side, that's 10 total. 5 mountain climbers per side, that's 10 total. All right, I'm gonna let it give everybody a little breath. We got the Ace of Hearts. That means 15. Can you get a 15 burpees? Come on. I'm gonna give you time, so I don't want to hear you not doing it. I'm not listening. Not listening. We're doing it. We're really doing it. Let's go. 15 burpees, guys. I'll give you some time. You can get it done. If you need to take a little breather, shake it out, and then get back into it. I'm fine with that, but we're moving. We're getting these done. Come on, boys. Stay in it. Curtis, you got it. I know you do. You got it at home. I believe in you. We can do it. Stay with me. I know it's tough, I know. It's a lot of burpees, but we got it. You are going to be happy to know you are more than halfway done this circuit already. All right, so get them done.
Let's go, coach.
Woo. Nice work. How we doing, all right?
I feel great.
15 burpees, that's a lot. All right, guys, we are moving on. We've got 10 per side, 20 total, split squat, jumps. I mean, stay low.
Evil. She's evil.
Come on. Hey.
She's tiny and evil.
I don't pick the cards. I don't pick the cards. I just tell you what I got.
You actually literally are picking the cards.
I mean, I picked them, but
Your logic doesn't make sense.
I picked them, but I don't decide what
Let's
order they're in.
Let's go.
Come on, stay in it, guys. Stay in it at home. Stay low. If you gotta take out that lunge, if you gotta take out that jump, you just do those stay low lunges. Come on, Luke. Make sure if you're doing those reverse lunges, that front leg is driving you back up. That's your working leg. Take a little breather, guys. Take a little breather. We're moving on. We have 9 mountain climbers per side. All right, so you've got 18 total. 18 total. Come on, big drive, big drive. We can do this. Exciting news, everybody. Only 2 burpees!
Whoa.
2! Doso! Is that how you say it? Something like that?
No.
No?
Yeah, just dose.
Worth
Dose.
a shot. Worth a shot. All right. We are going back to those lunges. Curtis is
Awesome.
really happy with me. 7 per side. 14 total.
Legs feed the wolf.
Split squat. Stay low if you can. All right, Curtis has got the most challenging version going on. All right, you got that jump in there, but he's still keeping that chest up. If you need to take out that jump, then you're just doing the stay low lunge. Or you're working with Luke over here. He's got 7 per side reverse lunges. Again, whichever works for you, do it.
Time check.
Great news, guys. You have a minute and a half.
Woo!
Almost there. We are hitting the seated twist. You have 11 per side on the seated twist, which is 22 total. Yeah, I did the math for you. You're welcome. Isn't that good? All right, so again, sitting back, controlling it, rotating through those shoulders, right? That core is doing the work. Stay strong, people, stay strong. We're almost there. You got a minute left. You're gonna give me 15 mountain climbers per side. 15 per side, that's 30 total. Punch, 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 punch. Come on. Stay in it, stay in it. Right over those shoulders. I should say, so right over those hands. Shoulders are right over those hands. All right, guys. We have 40 seconds left. I've got one more.
We got this.
2 cards coming your way.
Oh, that's not
they
a
just
good
happen
sign.
to be the same
No,
suit.
Not a good sign.
10 burpees. Here we go. I couldn't have timed
How
that
did I
either.
know?
I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
Reminder, man.
It's
You
luck
set
of the
us
draw.
up.
Luck of the draw, guys. All right, this is it, guys. Give me 10 burpees and we're done.
Come on, guys, finish.
Finish it up. Finish strong. Push yourself. Dig deep. Fight those demons that make you want to quit. Right? Fight it. Because this is done. We are done after this. So stay with me to the end. Push yourself. Push, 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 push. Come on. Coach, finish it up. Finish it up.
Finish up at home.
Finish it at home. You are done. Grab a drink. We will talk about your next circuit.
Oh, we earned it.
Definitely earned it. Holy macaronis. Great work, everybody. Take a deep breath. Right, feeling good. We've got another circuit for you. This is an amazing circuit. We're gonna fire up those summer abs. Summer, winter, spring, fall, actually. Abs all year long, doesn't matter. All right, so this is gonna be on the clock. We are working a 35-15, 35 seconds of work, 15-second break. 3 different exercises, and we will hit 4 rounds. First one up, all right, you're gonna do low wideouts. All right, so if you can, you're gonna drop in, go with Coach K. Again, that ceiling keeps dropping on him for some reason. All right, yeah, that's
I think you got short legs.
All right, and then he's gonna just drive those legs in and out quick. He stays low the whole time. All right, if that is not, yeah, you're gonna feel that burn.
Oh.
If that's not working for you, Coach Luke over here is going to hit just a quick tempo squat. So shoulder width apart. As he goes down, he thinks about keeping his chest up tall and driving his knees out and moving with a purpose. Right now he's moving with a slow purpose, but we're going to work on that. All right.
Easy for you to say, Coach.
And exercise 2. All right. Coach Curtis is going to do what we call a plank walkout. So he's going to start in the top of a push-up plank, and then he's going to walk his hands out, keeping that solid plank position, that core tight, and walk them back in. Walk it out and back in. Again, controlling, keeping everything nice and tight, actively pushing away from his hands. Luke has one of 2 options. He can just hold that push-up plank, right, actively reaching out, squeezing that booty. If he doesn't want to go down to the ground, he's gonna go ahead and just do a push-up plank on his bench. All right, final one here, flutter kicks. So, Coach Curtis is going to put his hands under his booty, all right? And then he is going to do a nice controlled kick here, leaving his head up if he can. If that bothers your neck for any reason, you can always drop it down, whichever is more comfortable for you, as long as you're using that core and holding tight. Luke is gonna go with dead bugs. So his legs are gonna start up. As he exhales, he's gonna extend one leg and actively press that back into the ground. So long exhale out, press that back in. The biggest mistake I see with these dead bugs is people trying to rush them. Work the full exhale, really press that back down. Again, if you don't wanna go all the way to the ground, you can always just work that seated twist that we did in the deck of cards. So, a lot of choices out there. All right, like I said, we've got those 3 exercises, and we've got 4 rounds. We are starting with the low wide out or the tempo squat. You guys ready?
Yes.
I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't ready.
I think that's right. Okay, perfect. So, at home, let's get ready. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Work with me, people. Here we go. 35 seconds of legs. Feeling it. Working those legs today.
They're feeling it.
Legs are gonna be burning. It's gonna be so good. So good. Don't quit. Don't you worry, I'm watching the clock. I won't forget you. I won't forget you. 15 seconds, let's go. Stay in it. Stay in it. Oh, Good work, looking good. Almost there, no quit. And break, and break. All right, we got 15 seconds.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa,
and we
right.
go into those plank walkouts or that plank. You pick it. Guess what? We're going in 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're live. So, if you are doing the plank walkout, all right, it's a challenging exercise. You're really trying to concentrate on making the core do the work and not let that weight hang out in that lower back. The further out you walk your hands, the harder it's going to get. All right, so think about that. If you start fatiguing, maybe you're just taking a little step out and back in. And then if it gets too much, you can always just go with what Luke is doing, which is just holding that solid plank, squeezing that butt. We're almost there, and break. Nice. 15 seconds. Flip yourself over, because we're moving on to those flutter kicks or the dead bugs. Get your mind right. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's move, people. Let's move. So I want you to control it. I want you to exhale forcefully, right? I can hear their exhale. On that dead bug, I can hear Luke exhale every time that leg extends. And he's actively thinking about pressing his back into the ground. Forceful tension, purposeful movement. That's what you're going for. Stay in it. Those abs are burning, I know it, but we're almost there. Don't give up on me. 5 more seconds. Dig deep here, guys. Dig deep. And rest. Great job, guys. Round 1 is done. Back to the top. Round 2. Get yourselves ready. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give me those low wideouts or that tempo squat. All right, again, as we fatigue, it's easy to think about, not think, and let your chest drop. All right, so I want you to really check in with yourself. Keep that chest up nice and tall. If you're doing those tempo squats, you're moving it quickly. All right, that tempo is fast, and you're pushing your knees out wide every time you squat. Exhaling on your way up. We're almost there, guys. Dig in and give me 5 more seconds. Stay in it, and rest. All right, drop yourself down. We are going to those plank walkouts. All right, Lucas said I've had enough. 5 seconds, guys. He's heading to his elevated surface. And begin. Here we go.
Miss you, Luke.
He misses you.
Miss you, coach.
So, over here, guys, let's talk about this elevated surface. You can get a lot of bang for your buck here, right, if you're thinking about creating tension. So you're really turning those glutes on, squeezing that butt, tucking those hips under, and then you're thinking about reaching away from the bench the whole time, pushing away, squeezing. Stay in it, Curtis, you got it. I know they're tough. You got 5 more seconds. Come on, give me a couple. Walk it back, nice and controlled, and rest. Oh, feel that. Told you it was abtastic.
Ooh.
We're flipping over. We've got those flutter kicks or the dead bugs. We've got 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We're back at it. We're back to work. Come on. Control the movement. Control your breath. Check in with your own body, right? Feel what you're doing. As you get tired, every now and then you mentally have to come back and focus, dig in, and check in with what your body's doing. It's gonna keep you safe while you're training. We've got 10 seconds, all right? We wanna keep pushing, but we wanna be safe while we do it. Dig in, guys. And rest, nice work.
Oh!
Huh, we are halfway through this circuit. Come on, people.
Beach season ready.
That's right.
Feeling it.
We're going back to the top, which are those wideouts. You're going in 3,
Whoa.
2, 1. I know, we
Rest
get
of
right
being
to it.
quick.
That 15 seconds goes fast. That 15 seconds is a quick one.
Just taking out 5 every time.
So dramatic. So dramatic.
So true.
I'm in control of this timer, boys. We could go on these for 45 seconds if you want. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you at home. I would do it to them. I wouldn't do it to you at home. I promise. I promise you, I'm watching. 10 seconds, come on. Stay in it. Keep it moving, keep it moving.
Woo!
You're almost there.
We're burning!
And rest.
Oh!
Oh, whoa. Take it out. Rub those legs. All right, let's get to our plank position, guys. You already have only 5 seconds. It comes fast. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Luke is back. The friend is here. All right, my friends at home. Come on. If I'm making Luke and Curtis do this. Oh my God, they're so extra. If I'm making Curtis and Luke do this, then you gotta help them out. You gotta work at home. They're working for you, you work for them. That's how it goes. Come on, 10 seconds. Squeeze that booty tight. Come on, Luke. I see it. Buns of steel. 5 more seconds.
Check me out. You see it?
Can't help it. And break, and break. Oh, that's checking out Luke's butt. What are you gonna do? Right there. Come on, guys, rest. Breathe.
The burner one. Oh.
Get ready, guys. Flutter kicks in
Get you.
3, 2, 1. We are live. We got 35 seconds. Come on. Let's work it. Work it, work it. Actively push that exhale out. Use that core. This one burns. Feel the burn, baby. Big exhale here, guys. Big exhale. Keep that back flat. All right, keep it up. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Stay in it. Don't you quit on me now. Come on, Luke. And rest. Nice. Great news, guys.
Great news!
Great news.
Give me the news!
I got good news.
Give me the news!
One more round.
Woo!
Come on. Up on your feet. Up on your feet.
Hurry up, Kurt. We only have 5 seconds.
We're good. Yeah, you do only have 5 seconds right now. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whiteout time. Come on. Yes.
Form's correct.
Okay. I saw that. Procrastination. Yeah. They are experts. Come on. You feeling that burn, Curtis? How's it feel? Oh, Curtis just got lower. Challenge accepted at home. Okay.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Come on, stay in it. Dig deep, everybody, dig deep. This is the last time you do these.
Ever?
And break. Probably till tomorrow, but.
Oh.
All right, come on. We're moving on, guys, right to those planks. We got 2 more and we're done. We get a nice breather. Get ready, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Plank walkouts, come on. Let's get this thing percolating. Keep that booty down. All right, control it. Control it, use that core. Work it as much as you can. The further out you go, the more challenging you're making this. All right, so if you start to fatigue, again, instead of quitting, maybe you just drop in, don't step out as much, or you just go into what Luke is doing and hold that plank. All right, but try to keep it active the whole way through. And rest. All right, everybody at home, we've got one more, and we get a breather, okay? Let's get this done. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We've got this last round of flutter kicks or dead bugs. Let's get it done. Abs are working. Back is not. You're supporting that back. You're controlling it. If you're hitting those dead bugs, I want it nice, long, controlled exhale. All right, it's not about moving quickly through this. It's about owning the whole breath and working through the whole breath. Stay with me, everybody. You got 5 seconds.
Oh, come on, abs!
Come on.
Don't fail me!
And break.
Ah!
Abs activated.
Oh.
Check.
My
Boom.
God.
All right, everybody. If you can drag yourself over to your water,
Oh.
it's break time. Come on.
Water, come on.
Well, do I have a fun challenge for you guys? This is going to be amazing. All right, so guess what? I'm gonna get involved in the challenge. You're gonna get involved. We're all gonna work together.
It's about time, Renee. Do some work. Do something.
Do something. All right, so what we got going on here, a little ring of fire action. I should say, we've got two things. It's gonna be a minute of work, 15-second rest. And we are all gonna work together. First one up is going to be the whack-a-mole. So the way this will work, all right, we are all going to start down in an iso squat. You'll be with us. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna work. All right, Curtis is gonna start for us. So we're gonna all start down in an iso squat. All right, he is going to hit a jump. I'm gonna hit a jump when he's done. Luke's gonna squat, and then it's gonna be your turn. Give me a jump or a squat, then back to Curtis. I didn't squat that time, but I will jump. All right, so we're gonna work in the circle the whole minute. It'll go Curtis, me, Luke, and then we'll direct to you. You'll do a squat or a jump, and then you get right back into that iso squat. We hold that for a full minute. All right, we rest 15 seconds, and then we'll alternate right into the next one, which is the ring of fire. So again, we'll go in the same order. Curtis will start it. He'll give us a burpee. When he finishes, guess what? I give you a burpee. Then Luke's gonna go off of his bench, and then you're gonna burpee. So again, with the push-up, without, or you can do what Luke is doing and use his bench. All right? Again, we'll do that for a minute, we'll rest. We're gonna do 2 rounds of each. Are you guys ready?
Tell me more. Feed me!
Come on! All right, so get ready. We're gonna drop into that iso squat. Curtis is gonna go first. It's 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh yeah, Curtis, I got you. Stay in that iso squat. Come on. Keep that chest up. Are you working with us, guys? You working with us? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh.
It's burning.
Those legs are burning. Come on. Keep that chest up, knees wide. You drop right back into that squat. Don't cheat on me at home. Come on. We got 20 seconds. Come on, feel the burn, feel the burn. Ooh. Almost there, 10 seconds. Woo! Stay in it. One more. And break. And break.
Oh, that's a doozy.
Whoa, that is good. All right, guys. Whew. Quick 15 seconds, shake it out. We're going into those burpees. Ready? Curtis, you're up first. Here we go. Begin. Woohoo. Woohoo. Then I go. Luke.
You!
Yeehaw. We got this. Come on. At home. Oh, yeah, Curtis, you got it. Give me what you got.
Let's go, let's go.
Take out the push-up if you need to. Or do what Luke is doing. We're halfway through, come on.
What's he doing, being awesome?
Being so awesome. When
I
is
feel
Luke,
awesome.
when is Luke not awesome?
Everything is awesome.
Go. Come on at home. Woo, you better be doing this.
Stay with us, stay with us.
Stay with us, come on.
You're
we're
right.
there. Let's go. Almost there. 5 seconds, got one more.
Awesome.
Woo. And breathe, shake it out. All right. Guess what, guys? We're going back to the squat one. Ooh, I am warming up now, I will tell you that.
Legs are loose.
Legs are loose. All right, get ready. Drop into your squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curtis, me, Luke. Oh. You. Let's go, guys. Give me what you got. Keep that chest up. Do not quit. Oh, my booty is feeling it. Come on.
Crackle.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got this. We got this. We're halfway there, guys.
Oh, let's go!
As you get tired, do not let that chest drop in. Push those knees out. Come on. Boom. Almost there.
Oh yeah, don't quit.
Don't quit. I feel the burn. Come on.
Last one!
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Phew.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Oh, feel that. One more round of burpees. Let's get after it. And then guess what? We're done for the day. Nice little cool down. We're done for the day. So let's get your mind right. Stay with us. We are almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Nice one.
Cortez. Yeah. We got it. Oh, I love me some burpees. I love them.
Yum.
Come on.
Delicious.
Get strong.
Fantastic. We eating today.
We fit.
We eating.
We're so fit. We got this. Let's go.
Although I'd love a cheeseburger right now.
Ooh. I'm not feeling that. Kind of craving a turkey
There we go.
sandwich. I'm gonna have a turkey sandwich for lunch. All right, let's go, guys. Stay in it.
Team, let's get it. Stay with us.
Sorry, Luke lost. We were talking about food.
Don't
Lost
quit.
focus for a second. We're still in it though, guys. We're almost there. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And oh, Kurt's did next one.
Yeah.
We're done.
You got so
I
excited.
couldn't stop him. All right,
One for
guys.
good luck.
Holy macaroni. We are done and done. Let's catch
Coach,
your
you
breath
gotta
a
cool
little
down
bit.
now.
Let's catch your breath a little bit. Feels good. Feels good. All right. So we're gonna do a nice little cool down here. All right. Great work today. You guys did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's start bringing that heart rate down. Start kind of relaxing the body and mind. So we're gonna start in child's pose. So if you're down with Curtis, you're down on the ground, you're gonna sit back into your hips and you're gonna actively reach those arms out in front of you. You can do the exact same thing with Luke over here on your elevated surface. Sitting back into those hips, reaching those arms out. We're gonna start bringing that breathing down, so we're thinking about a nice breath in, and then a long exhale out. Why don't we take a little walk with those hands over to the right side. So walk them all the way over to the right side. And then you want to walk them far enough that you can feel a stretch into your left side. That's your lats, all right? Same idea on the breathing. We're still trying to bring our breathing down. So nice breath in through your nose, fill up that belly, and then a long exhale out. Once you work that exhale, walk them over to the left side. All right, again, so you're reaching those fingertips out far, feeling a stretch now in that right side. Same idea. Nice breath in, fill up that belly, big exhale out, and see if you can reach your arms out a little bit further. So good. Okay, come back. You're gonna stay on all fours. All right, we're gonna go back to that mountain climber position that we did in the beginning, just with a little twist. So take your knees slightly behind you, and then take that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Now, as you exhale, I want you to exhale, bring the chest up, and also rotate towards that front knee. So big exhale and rotate towards that front knee. Nice. Bring it on back, and bring the left side up. Again, exhale, chest comes up tall, 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 fight for height, and rotate towards that left knee. Nice. Stretching out those hip flexors, reaching that chest up, working that breath, rotate. So good. One more on that left side, and we're gonna move on. Chest up and rotate. Nice. Let's go ahead and stand up. All right. Feels good. Let's get into a wide stance here. I'm gonna have you slide that booty over to the right side as low as you can. Keep that chest up. And then if you can, I want you to stay low and glide like you're gliding on a bench. So again, just staying a little bit higher, but the same motion. You work the range of motion you can. Glide it on over, and then bring it on back. Nice. One more time each side. Try to drop in a little bit lower each time. Awesome work. All right, take that arm out in front of you, palm up, and then nice pull on those fingertips. Good. Nice little forearm stretch. Flip it the other way. So good. Good. And other hand, fingertips. So start palm up. Go ahead and pull down. And then flip it the other way. Nice. Bring those arms down by your side, palms out. Let's do a little neck stretch. So you're going to bring your ear to your chin with a nice exhale. And then the other side, same thing. Bring that ear towards your shoulder, I should say. I said ear towards your chin. I said that wrong. What the heck is that? Ear to your shoulder is a lot easier. And exhale and flip. All right,
ear to chin, though, it's more impressive.
that would be pretty impressive.
I tried.
We're gonna give it a shot later. All right, so final one, guys, also happens to be my favorite. Nice little spinal roll. So I want you to relax through the neck, shoulders, everything is relaxed. Take that chin to your chest, and then slowly roll yourself all the way down. When you get to the bottom, I want a nice breath in. As you exhale, try to drop in a little bit lower. And now slowly bend through the knees and let yourself roll up. Open those palms up to your side. Big exhale at the top. We're gonna go through that one more time. Slowly roll yourself down. You can tell it's my favorite. I always do it with them even if I haven't worked out. Nice breath. Big exhale, drop in a little bit lower. And then roll yourself up slowly. And then a nice big exhale at the top. Oh, so awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Great work.
I hope you have a great day.
Woo! Nice
All
job,
right.
guys. Good work.
Appreciate you joining us. Boom.